Hi everyone, and welcome to my review of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I read this book as part of my 2024 Dymocks Reading Challenge, and I finished it this week. And if you couldn't tell by the caption in the thumbnail of the video, I love this book both inside and out. This gorgeous edition is even in pretty much my favourite shade of green, which is why, knowing that I was going to be filming this video today, I wore my matching green shirt. Now that's dedication! Before I get into the review, I'll just take a minute to show you this gorgeous edition. This is the Dymocks special edition of this book. This is the front, and this is the back, and it has these lovely golden sprayed edges and gold end papers. Oops, oh dear, that did not sound good. This book is very popular on BookTube and BookTok, and when Dymocks came out with this special edition, that seemed like a good excuse to see what it might be about. And from what I knew going in, it was an actress, and that's kind of all I knew, an actress telling her life story. And so I got this edition when it was on sale, and well, I waited to see if all the hype was worth it. So first, what is The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo about? Well, it actually starts with a separate character named Monique, who is a journalist for a magazine. And this actress named Evelyn Hugo, who's old, she's like 80 years old, she contacts this magazine saying that she wants to do a piece for them, but the catch is that she'll only do it if Monique is the one who meets up with her to do it. And Monique has no idea why, nobody else in the magazine can really guess why, but she goes along with it and goes to meet Evelyn Hugo and finds out that she would like to tell Monique her life story and then have Monique write her biography after she dies. And so she's giving Monique this opportunity to write this book, make a lot of money off of it, and has no intention of following through on the piece for the magazine. Which, if Monique doesn't fulfill that obligation, she might lose her job. So Evelyn has put Monique in a bit of a difficult position here, but Monique decides to hear her out. And so this book centers around the life story of Evelyn Hugo, who, as I said, was a Hollywood actress who started out with pretty much nothing, and she worked her way into Hollywood and stardom through various means, fair and foul. We explore the various relationships that Evelyn had throughout her life with, for example, her various partners, yes. And I don't want to say too much more about that because that would be getting into spoiler territory. But there were various motivations behind her 7 marriages and why they ended, and all the things that she had to do to get to where she was, recover from various things that happened, keep certain secrets hidden. And so up until now, the public has only gotten the fake story of Evelyn Hugo, the one that she told everyone for her own convenience. And so now with this biography that she's offering to Monique, she wants to finally tell the world the real story of who she really is. Throughout this book, we discover just how far Evelyn Hugo is willing to go to get what she wants, how this affected her relationships with people around her, and how Monique, outside of Evelyn's story, learns a bit from Evelyn as well, grows a bit, develops these skills, and how Monique applies Evelyn Hugo's own philosophy to various things in her own life, including this whole biography magazine article situation. So, what are my thoughts? Why did I love this book? It's absolutely worth the hype, I can tell you that now. Even though Evelyn Hugo definitely does some seriously questionable things, you can't fault her for a lot of them, and she is put in some very, very tough catch-22 type situations, some of which are also caused by just the nature of the times that she was in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and so on, that all of this was taking place in, and just how things were back then. Again, I don't want to say too much, because spoilers. Through various means, Evelyn demonstrates her feminine power, and that she's not going to let anybody else's prejudices dissuade her, scare her off, or anything. As I said, she uses any means necessary to get what she wants, and more power to her. Sometimes you love her, sometimes you hate her, but you never hate to read her, nor do you ever not want her to succeed. She's an empowering, powerful, go-get-it lady who will absolutely get what she wants, and she'll absolutely not let anyone stop her from achieving her dreams and doing the thing and being an epic girl boss. This is the strong female protagonist that we want when we say we're all sick of the strong female protagonist archetype. This is the one that we want. Obviously, this was an easy 5 stars on Goodreads. So I think this is definitely a book worth picking up. It's worth the hype. It is empowering. It is powerful, especially for a woman. It's definitely given me some things to think about as well. Thus concludes my review of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. If you liked what you saw and heard and would like to hear me review other books, please like and subscribe for more reviews. And there'll be a link to a playlist with all of my book reviews down in the description below. Thank you for watching, and as always, do lots of maths, read lots of books, and I'm sure you'll have an empowering day.